Welcome to Figures in History. Join us on a captivating journey through time as we uncover key facts about influential individuals who have shaped our world. In this episode, we will be discussing Enheduanna. Enheduanna, living around 2285 to 2250 BCE, was a high priestess of the moon god Nanna in the Sumerian city-state of Ur. She is often heralded as one of the first known authors in world history, and certainly the first known female writer. Her name, which translates to High Priestess, Ornament of the Heavens, reflects her esteemed position in Sumerian society. As the daughter of Sargon of Akkad, the first ruler to unite northern and southern Mesopotamia into a single empire, Enheduanna wielded considerable influence both spiritually and politically, serving as a unifying figure during her father's reign and beyond. Enheduanna's contributions to literature and theology are monumental. She is credited with composing several significant works, including the Exaltation of Inanna and the Sumerian temple hymns. Her writings are not only poetic but also offer a wealth of information on the pantheon of gods and goddesses, temple practices, and the role of the priestess in Sumerian society. Her works are characterized by their personal reflection and emotional depth, which was groundbreaking for the time and illustrates the beginning of personal expression in literature. The Exaltation of Inanna, also known as Inanna's Descent, is one of Enheduanna's most famous works. It is a hymn to the goddess Inanna, wherein Enheduanna describes her own expulsion from the city of Ur and her subsequent reinstatement. This narrative is not only significant for its religious content but also for its autobiographical elements, which provide insights into the political turmoil of the period and the personal struggles of Enheduanna herself. Enheduanna's Sumerian temple hymns are a collection of 42 hymns addressed to temples across Sumer and Akkad. This work is considered the first attempt at a systematic theology, as it seeks to organize the gods within a coherent framework. These hymns serve to unify the disparate regions of her father's empire under a common religious structure, thus strengthening the political stability of the region. The historical significance of Enheduanna extends beyond her literary achievements. She is often regarded as an early feminist figure due to her leadership role and her ability to assert her authority in a male-dominated society. Her work provides evidence of women's capabilities in high-status professional roles, challenging modern assumptions about the roles of women in ancient societies. Enheduanna's legacy endured long after her death. Her hymns were copied by scribes for hundreds of years and were used as educational texts for training future generations of scribes. This practice indicates not only the high regard in which her work was held but also the impact of her writings on the literary and religious traditions of Mesopotamia. The discovery of Enheduanna's works occurred in the 1920s during excavations at the ancient city of Ur by Sir Leonard Woolley. Among the findings was the disc of Enheduanna, a limestone disc inscribed with her dedication to the goddess Inanna, which provided the first concrete evidence of Enheduanna's historical existence and her role as a high priestess and poet. Enheduanna's poetry is notable for its use of the first-person narrative, a significant departure from the impersonal and formulaic writing that characterized much of the literature of her time. Her innovative style has led some scholars to regard her as a precursor to later personal poets and to see her work as a forerunner of the introspective poetry that would not become common until millennia later. The influence of Enheduanna's religious compositions extends into the realm of ritual and liturgy. Her works were not merely artistic expressions but also served as liturgical texts used in temple ceremonies. This functional aspect of her poetry underscores the intersection of the religious, political, and literary life in Sumerian culture and Enheduanna's central role within it. The study of Enheduanna and her works has contributed significantly to our understanding of the role of women in ancient religion and society. As a high-ranking woman who authored texts of great religious and literary importance, Enheduanna challenges the stereotype of the passive ancient woman and provides an early example of a powerful female intellectual and spiritual leader, whose voice has resonated through the ages. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through this figure's fascinating life. If you're passionate about history, don't forget to subscribe to Figures in History for more captivating stories of influential figures from the past. Leave a comment below and let us know which historical figure you'd like to see in future episodes. Your suggestions matter, and together, we can continue exploring the amazing figures that shaped our world. Keep exploring, learning, and shaping a brighter future through understanding the past.